I got to buy bread today at the store, so I'm gonna make it now. I also attempted to do my eyeshadow, and I don't know if I like it or not. I used to just make the bread from scratch instead of getting it from the store. But I keep traveling, and I didn't want like my fresh bread to go bad, so this light is bothering me. So first, a cup of water, and then 1/4 cup of whole milk into the microwave for like 40 seconds. Want it like bath water. By bath water, I mean like 110 degrees. In here, add 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. Gonna activate the yeast with some sugar, like a teaspoon of sugar. If your yeast is too cold, then your yeast isn't gonna activate and your dough's not gonna rise. And if it's too hot, then you kill your yeast and it's done. She's gonna sit over here till she gets nice and foamy. I'm giving myself way more addition than what I need to do right now. You can use all-purpose if you don't have bread flour, but it's not gonna rise as well. Bread flour has more protein in it, like the protein content, and that's what makes it nice and fluffy. And then all-purpose flour is more like chewy, like pie crust. For denser things, I think that's the word. Like a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. All right, the yeast is done. It has a nice little foam layer on top. That's what I like to see. I should have just put everything in here first, but oh well. Add the milk and everything in there. I'm also gonna do this by hand to show y'all you don't need like a nice fancy kitchen mixer to make bread. You're gonna slowly add your flour, like 1/4 at a time, and just mix it in. You're just gonna slowly incorporate as you go. It's starting to come together. I forgot to add my butter. It's okay. 1/4 cup of softened butter. I always have ingredients like hiding behind my phone. You would add the butter in with the yeasty water, milk. Also, this isn't my bread recipe. I got this from Sally's Baking Edition. Adding the rest. When it starts to get like this, then I start kneading it with my hands. I just knead for like 8 minutes straight. This is after 2 minutes of kneading it. After 5 minutes. 8 minutes of kneading. Now take a bowl and grease it up with some oil. Put your dough in there. Flip your dough and make sure all sides gets the oil. Gonna cover it with some plastic wrap. Now it has to proof. I like to put it in my oven, but not the oven turned on. Just put it in my oven. It'll take about 1 to 2 hours. You want it until it doubles in size. Okay, it's multiple hours later. My favorite part. Sprinkle some flour down. I'm gonna give it one more little kneading, and I'm gonna roll it out. I have it all rolled out, and then you just roll it up, and then you're tucking the sides as you go. Roll and tuck. Oh, my hair. I have a greased bread pan, and I'm gonna put my little dough in there. Then you're gonna cover it again. Let it proof for another 30 minutes. I proofed it, now it's going in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes. All done. It's 1 a.m., so I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow morning when I wake up and make a sandwich. Okay, good morning. I'm gonna make some avocado toast because I'm about to go to the gym. Store-bought who? And that's how you make some fresh bread. It's better than store-bought too.